Welcome back. If you're anything like me, maybe you pack your breakfast to go to work, right? Well, Justin and I, we were literally just talking about this. Almost every day I have like hard-boiled eggs or maybe scrambled eggs, and that's it. I'm out of ideas after that.
Okay, well, I've got some ideas
That's
for you
why
today.
we bring Jenn Bare in. Yeah, you're going to teach us about the incredible edible egg and some options.
That's right. Well, May is actually National Egg Month, so I thought I would share some delicious egg recipes with everybody today.
Love it. We're going to start over here.
Yep, so first we've got some herbal egg cups. So this is kind of a unique twist. I actually took a tomato and just cut the top off, and you want to hollow out the tomato, get all the seeds and everything out, and then you just put the egg directly in the tomato.
Okay.
And you can add a little bit of Parmesan, some of your favorite herbs, and some other cheese. So I used a Gouda cheese, and I used some fresh basil, and that was really great.
Delicious.
Yeah, it's really yummy and pretty healthy too.
Yeah.
I used the crock-pot multi-cooker, and I did the bake setting. You could also use your oven. So about 400 degrees for 20 to 30 minutes, depending on how well done you want your yolk to be.
Okay.
So try not to crack the yolk when you put the egg in there.
Okay, so just put it in there, put the other stuff in, you're good to go.
Yes.
Love it.
Really delicious, really easy.
That's so easy. And this over here, it smells amazing,
Yes.
looks amazing, and it looks easy. Not a lot of ingredients here on the table.
Yeah, you know me, I love easy.
Yes.
So this is an overnight breakfast casserole. It's a white cheddar and sausage breakfast casserole. So we're going to start with some hash browns here. And I like to use the Simply hash browns. They're the ones that are not frozen. They're right by the eggs in the grocery aisle. And if you get the O'Brien, they already have the peppers and onions mixed in with the potatoes there. So yeah, it's really nice.
Dump them in.
Yep, and I will let you go ahead and put the sausage.
Oh, well, thank you.
So that's 1 pound of sausage. You want to brown that and of course drain it so you get all the grease and everything away.
Okay. And one thing I've kind of noticed when you are crock-pot cooking, it's a good idea to brown your meat usually beforehand, or does it just depend on the recipe?
Well, if it's a ground meat, I always suggest browning it and draining away any of the grease. If you've got a larger piece of meat, you're okay.
Okay.
But you do want to sear it sometimes if you want to lock in a little bit of extra flavor.
Good to know. Had to check with the expert on that one.
Now we're going to go with the cheese, and this is 8 ounces of shredded white cheddar cheese.
Perfect.
Yep, and then finally, we can't forget the eggs. So this is 8 eggs and a cup and a half of milk. I also put some salt and pepper in here, and then about half a teaspoon of ground mustard. And then, of course, I'm going to mix all that up. Adds a little bit more flavor here. You just want to pour that all over, and then simply cover that up and cook it on low overnight, up to 8 hours.
Okay.
And then you've got breakfast in the morning when you wake up.
That's fantastic. Now, when you cook something overnight, I mean, when you get up, do you have to go to it right away and turn it off, or is there any leeway time in there?
Well, for this one, I switch it to the warm setting when I wake up, but this casserole crock pot also comes in a digital version. So if you've got the digital version, it'll automatically switch to warm.
Love it.
So if you sleep in a little bit, you're okay.
You're good to go.
Yes. And then here's our finished breakfast casserole.
Beautiful. Where can people find these recipes?
All of these recipes are on getcrock.com.
Getcrock.com.
Yes.
Jenn, thank you so much for coming in and
you.
showing these to us. Justin, I think I finally have a couple more ideas now.
I like it. I'm going to wait for you to cook for me now, Danielle. Thanks. A confrontation ends.